Hi, hello, good morning. Oh, even OBS is running slow today. But hi, welcome back. We're gonna have a sleepy morning stream because I'm tired, but I want to play Sims. And I wasn't able to stream last night because I got back too late from work. So, we're gonna do it this morning instead. And Raja Chai has decided to be a gnome for some reason. Like, how can you see your homework when your eyes are on the homework? I think his head is like in the hat. Anyway. Oh, he came home early from work because we saved and shut the game off while he was at work. That's fine. But we're back living in the city. We need to like really push Masala through the rest of his stuff. Raja only has 7 days. Masala probably doesn't have that much left. 9. He just needs his last promotion before we can do the rest of his stuff, really. Although I guess he's got 3 more space missions. So let's have him get some food and then go on a space mission and get another one of those out of the way. Absolutely none of them have normal sleep schedules. It's just all over the place.
Noosh noosh. What's your plan?
Come on, go to the bathroom. We have enough toilets in this house that you don't need to pee yourself. I guess you can if you want to, but like you don't need to. It's not a requirement. Oh, that's right. She's got like 40 days left. Yeah, well. Jesus, 50? Alright. We're gonna have to cook up an unfortunate accident. I guess hysteria would be pretty easy. Or swimming. Or do we still have an obsidian tree? Can feed that to a chicken. No, that's not it. We might not. Still have a rainbow treat though. No. Can I get the bunny thing? Yeah, no. Can you tell I haven't played since the update? Yeah, go away. I don't care. Alright, let's see if I can get the bunny mound still. I think I can. Because I think once you unlock it, it's just unlocked. So we're gonna not befriend a rabbit with her. Because I've never had that one happen. Why do you have so much spoiled food? Let's hand over all of the valuables, which are really just all of the things that we keep handing down through the generations. Even though I don't need the fertilizer anymore, still keep giving it to people. Oh, he is a mermaid, but he doesn't show as a mermaid. Okay, is he not a mermaid? His feet are out the side. Is it just because he's like a quarter? Well, I guess he would be half because his mom's a mermaid. What am I doing? No. No. I can never remember. Okay, no, he's not. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so he's off to school. Matsala works in 2 hours. Okay. Why are you friends with Vlad? But also, why can't you pop the work thing when I need you to? I wanted you to regain your passion. Because he is afraid of work. Yeah, he's afraid of a dead-end job. And he can't regain his passion unless he's got that want. There you go. We played chess. Oh. Okay. Okay, discuss those fears. If you magically do that and then pop. Nope. Okay, so he's gonna go to work. We're gonna have him work hard. His daily performance is that our maid? Why do we have a ghost maid? Usually they're replaced by now. Okay. Didn't I give him... Yeah, entrepreneurial, which is supposed to help him gain work performance faster. He has to get a promotion today or he's not going to get a promotion this week. Which gives me way less time. I could give him a young again potion, but I don't want to. Or a potion of youth. Young again potion is just the Sims 3, isn't it? Okay. Well. I may have to, like, cheat him a little bit. Raja's home already. Yeah. Masala's not getting this promotion today. And the blue jay is outside eating all of the food that he shouldn't be eating. Like, his needs are fine. Because he lives in Adrenaline Seeker lifestyle, he was bolstered in performance. But also wasn't. Come on, I don't want to wait another 4 days. You don't have 4 days. Okay, fine. Shush. I didn't do it. Didn't do it. Okay. Let's put that in the inventory and grab the Apollo because he needs to get working on that. Got a bunch of extra crap in here. I really need to go through and clear this out again. Oh, I also never put up the decorations for the house. Whoops. I was gonna do that between streams and I just did not have time. There. Good job. Which means whenever he finishes his rocket and then upgrades it fully, which still could be like a week, Raja gets to age up to an adult. And then we get started on Generation 18. By going to Batu. Rabbit. There's a rabbit. Spice Dab will come piss off the rabbit. Oh, she doesn't have anything. Who has stuff in their inventory that the rabbit might like? Or not like? Here's a book. Excuse me. And a toy. And a Celebs serum. And we'll give you an upgrade part. Oh my gosh, that went a ways away. Well, we accepted it yesterday and we got like, ugh, retail. Okay, so I can only give it a book. Doesn't like the book. That was the point. Taunt it. Scare it. Oh. Can you lure it out? Oh, it's sleeping. Okay. I can't use any of those anyway, though. I should... Yep, these. I'm gonna give a couple of these to Masala so that when his needs deplete, we can continue working on the rocket. Unless it is storming outside, he gets to work on the rocket, because I want to move on. Okay. You can drink one of those. Do you go upstairs? Yes. Okay. That worked. Go continue building. Because then we need to fully upgrade it too. I should have probably started him in his career sooner than I did, because I think I waited a little bit to deal with Spiced Apple going to university. And I probably should have just started him right away. At least to get the work experience going, but we're here now. Where do you leave his homework? In there. Do your homework before class, sir. You don't have much time. Can you do your extra credit that quickly? No. Who broke everything? What are you people doing? He's almost done. Look at that. Getting so close. Make funny cards. Ooh, that actually worked. Usually it doesn't. And he's the funniest kid in school now. Good job, I guess. Yep, go to the bathroom, and then we got more stuff for you to do. Sure, try for that, baby. Also, can I lure out the bunny now? Where is the bunny? Bunny. Scare it. Imply cuteness is overrated. Scare it again.
Garza! Garza! Snurp.
The whole point is for you to be mean to the bunny. I know it's not good, and I know this is, this hurts. But also, like, I want you to die by rabbit. Yeah, of course he went away. and they're not gonna come out because it hates you.
Ponkatharg.
I feel so bad.
Birosh.
Salt is fluffy and it's like he's so cute.
What? Agonal? Clarn. Ugh.
He's so sad. Eggy bunny. Hey, no, who said you could sleep? Only Rocket. Can mermaids die from lack of hydration?
Yeah.
What?
Google.
I know you're mad.
Answer.
I know. Sad bunny. Oh, it is so cute though. I'm so sorry.
Nil Shaba.
Oh, hello there.
Agonal?
Welcome in. I am playing the Master Simmer Challenge, which is just to do everything.
Oh, boyo.
There is a link to the rule set. Manage. Okay, bunny's back out. I really hate being mean to this bunny. But I can't take another 50 days of an elder. We're not playing on long lifespan. We're playing on normal lifespan, but she's a mermaid, so mermaids live like insanely long anyway.
Yibs.
And I really don't. She's serving no purpose. She's just here, and I've never had a bunny death. So I'm going against my better judgment and being mean to this bunny. We are enemies. Spiced Apple is enemies with this bunny. And it's so cute. I mean, look at it. Like, could you really be mean to that? It's so adorable. Yeah, I want her to die by bunny. Because there's an achievement for accumulating 10 unnatural deaths. So I think we're only like 1 or 2 deaths away from that.
Ganji.
So I figure we can acquire a bunny death. Alright, you've pissed it off thoroughly. Can you pet it now? Yep, that's what I thought. Pet it. Okay. Thanks, random. I don't remember who you are. Oh, he's finally finishing the rocket. Good. Good job. So it's one more thing off the list, and then now he just needs to upgrade the entire rocket, and then he'll be done with his goal set. That's still gonna take forever. You know, I gave you potions so that you don't have to go get distracted. Your life is just that rocket. I think he's fine. Oh, he has to go to work today still. Okay, you, how are you doing with, Angry Rabbit?
Bamboo? Pame Snurzo.
Pet it.
Ooh.
There we go. He's slain viciously by Killer Rabbit. And then it just leaves. Last spiced apple incurred the wrath of a vicious killer rabbit, and now death awaits her. What a cruel fate. Sorry, not sorry. I did not want her just wandering aimlessly around the house for another 50 sim days. Oh, and Masala is still just working on his rocket, not caring that his wife is dying. There you go. Go pay attention to your wife. I know. At least the Grim Reaper has stopped showing up in the crazy outfits that I've made. Because we did the Trendsetter goal set a while back, and like at the top of the career you can make trends for other Sims to just like randomly show up in. And I wanted to make sure that I could tell. Serial monogamy? What? How did that count as a wedding? How? She died. Oh, you know what? That's probably just from MCCC with other people getting married. Anyway. Yeah, look, I take away the tombstone. He's fine. He's sad, but he's not that sad. Anyway, back to upgrading your stuff, buddy. Citron is upset. Spiced Apple was his sister. Although, hopefully he doesn't have very much longer either, because he's also just unnecessarily wandering the house. So, we're just gonna... Wait, something's broken? What's broken? But sure. Oh, you know, speaking of random outfits that I created, this is one of them. It's one of the Day of the Dead outfits that like nobody ever wears, and then I gave it bunny slippers, so I needed that it was mine. I did that. See if anybody else is wearing anything. Because I also have for the guys, we have a gnome outfit, a hot dog, and a yeti. What death am I missing? I'm missing several deaths. The achievement isn't to get each death. It's just a total of 10 unnatural deaths. So not dying of old age. I do have the meteorite death though. I did get that. But I honestly don't know what else I'm actually missing. I know I'm missing the chicken. We haven't had a death by chicken. I don't think I have. No, I do have a drowning death. Yeah, Jungle Adventure has a few. No, I do have a death by poison. I do have a death by poison. Because I had one of the other parts of the challenge is to use all of the lot traits, and I had the Creepy Crawlies lot trait on for a while, for like an entire generation. And somebody got stung by bees too many times that are associated with that pack and got poisoned. So yeah. But we haven't done the Jungle Adventure goal set yet. So the way that, because this is a really, really big challenge. So the way it's that I'm playing it and the way that like the author of the challenge did it is to break it down into goal sets. And then that's a link to the Google document that I'm using. So you can see which ones I've actually done and what I haven't. And every generation, every time a baby is born, I randomize which goal set they're going to do to keep it more interesting for me and not have to like sit there and dread something coming up next or, you know, get distracted or whatever. So I haven't done the Jungle Adventures goal set yet. That'll come up at some point. Yeah, there's I mean, look at the document. There's 29 pages, 29 pages of stuff to keep track of. I would be so lost if I didn't have that document. Like, so lost. But I don't really like playing out storylines per se in The Sims. I like to just focus on gameplay. So this is a perfect challenge for me to focus on the gameplay aspect and like doing all of the things that you can do. And we're just shy of halfway through. We are on generation 17 with Masala here, and we'll be starting generation 18 with Raja Chai. And the next generation is going to be interesting because Raja Chai rolled the Journey to Batuu goal set. So we got to do all of the Star Wars stuff with him. Because, yes, I do actually have that pack. The nice thing about this challenge, though, is if you don't have a pack, you just ignore it. Just don't do it. Don't do that goal set. Buddy, you are ridiculous. You're a teenager and you have a fear of unfulfilled dreams and a fear of a dead-end job. Oh my god. You are struggling. Good news for him, though. He's going to get rid of his job as soon as he ages up. But I need this one over here to finish upgrading his stupid rocket. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, Raja is a bit of a mess. But that's okay. His future wife is going to do the club one. So we'll have to make a new club. And have her do all the stuff associated with that. Which clubs have been just so useful for this challenge. Helps them skills faster. And then clubs and tiny homes together is like terrifying. What, that elder? That elder I don't care about. He's already done with his goal set. He can do whatever he wants. This elder that's working on the rocket is the one I care about. And he's got to pee again. You know, he topped his the brothers goal set. Citron did the restaurateur. He had to eat all of the experimental food from a restaurant to learn the recipes and also to take photos and complete the experimental food photo collection. Then he had to make all of the experimental food, and then we had to run a 5-star restaurant. Not that bad, because I already had to do the vet clinic one, and that is basically impossible to get a 5-star. And that one hurt. I spent so long trying to get a 5-star review. We had 500 customers come through that stupid vet clinic, and maybe one of them gave a 5-star. Needless to say, we just kind of moved on. But yeah, the restaurant one it can be fun. It's a little bit frustrating with how long everything takes. Because it takes them forever to get seated, and then it takes them forever to have their order taken, and then it takes forever to make the food, and then to bring the food out, and then have them eat, and then pay their bill, and then leave. You can be open for like 8 to 10 hours and only serve 4 or 5 tables. So it takes so long. But it was enjoyable. What are you telling him? You're not cooking together. He's sitting there eating. Did you just pour salt on him? Like, oh my god. Yeah, I think I only had 6 tables total and 2 waitresses. No, we're not going over there. And also, why are you sleeping? You have things to do. Okay, go get leftovers then. Should I get rid of the bunny thing now? Oh look, he's still running around. Hi, buddy. You're cute. I'd put the tombstone back out to see if she'll spawn, but they're just gonna stand there and cry endlessly at it, and I don't want that right now. So we're just gonna not. Okay, you finished eating your thing. Come continue upgrading because this is taking forever. The graveyard? Yeah, so I have an unofficial graveyard. Oh, speaking of, this was one of the, well, he was the host at our restaurant, and he calls all the time asking for advice. But I have an unofficial graveyard at one of the community lots because I did the spa day refresh goal set, and I used a spa that had a large outdoor section that the Sims used a lot, like the NPCs used, and it was winter when I was there for the majority of the time, so we had a bunch of people just like die there. So I took all their graves and put them at a community lot and made a little makeshift graveyard there. Really, it's just like the side of the road, and I just shoved their tombstones out because I couldn't be bothered to actually make it a graveyard, but you know. But I feel like there should have been like a real graveyard lot that came with vampires, but there wasn't. Okay, put in a fuel tank. We'll do that one next. Oh, I needed Raja to get his logic up. Right. And handiness would be good too. Programming's at 5. Oh, logic's already at 5. Okay, so then work on handiness. Make a sad sculpture, because you're sad. That nose is going to haunt the rest of my challenge. I can just see it now. And no, they have not ever had babies with Vlad. Oh, for The Sims 3? For The Sims 3, they had, the expansion pack was just called Supernatural, and you could do go. Oh, you mean Paranormal. Yeah, Paranormal, the game pack. That would have made sense to add a graveyard to that one. Yeah. That'll be fun. I haven't done that one yet this challenge either. There is a goal set based on that one. Oh, you were focused, and then it... Oh. Stop being sad. Focused is better. It means you get stuff done better.
Oh, that's all.
Here, you want to make a mirror? Go make a mirror. How are you doing? You're only a third of the way through that? Topping the rocket science skill was supposed to make them do that faster. And they haven't. Yeah. Yeah, Dino just kind of got abandoned. It needs some reworks. Cause like I can understand having like the cooking speed for normal Sims be one thing, but I feel like for restaurant lots it needs to be much faster because they cook at the normal speed. And one of the things is that like if you have a large table of people, they have to cook each individual dish, and so that all just adds up time. And it just kind of gets ridiculous. Like, they should just have it set so, okay, we're at a designated restaurant lot. You place the order. They make one dish, but it's technically all of them. Yeah. Yeah, which sucks. And, like, I'm playing this challenge minimally modded. I only have MC Command Center, just to keep things flowing nicely, because I feel like while there's no rule against it specifically, I don't think, and you can use mods, I feel like that's kind of cheating in some ways for this, because it's not The Sims 4 as it was built, but even still, like, some of it's a little rough. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm mostly playing the aging bug with the cakes. I actually have been fine with that for the most part in this save, which I've been very happy with. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, there's some rules for this challenge that I'm not following as strictly because I'm streaming it, and I feel like if I was strictly following some of the rules, then I would not be enjoying this as much. Like, I don't want to sit here for 4 or 5 streams trying to get one thing done, so I just use my best judgment. Why are you upset? Why did you walk in there to complain about the room in the rain? Yeah, no, I can't handle that many babies and toddlers, so I have not even touched the 100 baby challenge. It's just, that would be too much. Too much for me. Not how I want to play, so I don't use it. Or I haven't done it. Which is why when I have toddlers, I tend to play on a tiny home lot so that they skill everything immediately and I can get them to level 3 in all their skills within 24 hours and just age them up and be done with it. Because that's just a lot. Tiny homes can be very overpowered though. Especially in a challenge like this, because you can just sit there and grind out some skills and then do some other stuff. It's great. Let's see. You're getting responsibility. Your emotional control is trash. Oh well. No, I don't want to go to a festival. And it's not one of the ones in my front yard, so we're really not going to the festival. Okay, okay, okay. I'll break out more of the potions. You can have a few more. I had some spellcasters very early on in the challenge, so I just cranked out a bunch of the potions of plentiful needs. Use them when we need it. Right now we need it because I need this rocket done. This is the last part of his goal set. No. Spiced Apple, I know you're lonely, but like, no, you know how this household works. We don't go anywhere unless it's necessary. It's not necessary. Okay, he's a handy list level 4. I've done the Star Wars stuff before, but I honestly can't remember what skills are helpful other than programming. Sure, you can like handiness. So I have programming and logic at level 5. And I think I want to get programming higher before we have to age him up, because I don't want to age him up to a young adult until we're done with Masala, so that I have enough time to do all of the Star Wars stuff, because it'll probably take a while. Okay, he's sleeping. Citron is just being whatever. Yeah, I know. You're annoyed about the rocket. I don't really care.
Oh. Deroy.
So exciting.
Yelk.
You can watch him just... I don't even know what he's doing. Just bashing a rocket. It's the last thing you gotta do, bud.
Canathoy.
Yay! We've got 2 upgrades done. Why did it pause? I didn't want you to pause. Okay, give me a minute. My partner is watching stream too and has requested that I set up the bird camera because they've been fairly active this morning. So I gotta rearrange this real quick. And as I say that, a blue jay goes up there. So... well, that's not the right angle. Let me get this figured out. I'm gonna let The Sims run. I'll be back in a minute and see if I can get this set at the right angle. Okay, nope, that's... it's not a great camera, but there's a blue jay eating stuff out there. Let's see. Yep, there he is. Can I zoom it in a little bit? Okay, I think that's as good as that's gonna get. There. that just to lure them in more. I'm gonna go put some peanuts out because the blue jays are just addicted to peanuts. See, I'll be right back. This little bugger can do what he needs to do. Maybe, I don't know. Hygiene and fun. I don't want either of those. Yeah, no, blue jays, they love unshelled, unsalted peanuts. So they're still in their shells because they will pick them up and hide them in the grass, and they go bonkers for them. So let me go put some out, and you guys can hopefully see them in the little camera coming up. Hopefully Masala will just work on his rocket while I'm gone. A bird feeder so your cats can have television. Oh my gosh. So, I mean, it depends on what kind of birds you have around. Let me go put the peanuts out, and then I can chat more about that because we've done a lot of work the last couple of weeks to get as many birds as possible to come up to our yard. So I'll be right back.
Meshka. Oh. Stop ripping. Ooh, Mepsa.
I didn't click all the buttons I needed to. Anyway, I was talking about chickadees. So when we first put feeders out on the deck, only the chickadees would come up. They were the only ones that were brave enough to like actually check out what there was to offer. But they really only like sunflower seeds. I don't know why, but that's the only thing that they'll take out of the feeders. And then it took quite a bit of time for anybody else to come up. Then we started getting the house finches a little bit, and then they went away. And now that it's fall and that all of the birds are starting to hide away their food and save it for the winter, we've had a lot of them coming up. So don't blow yourself up, buddy. So the chickadees have been very active. We've had the finches coming up, and they'll just kind of sit there and eat through whatever food that they want to eat. They tend to go for unshelled things, but they will eat the sunflower seeds too. Yeah. So we do and we don't. I would say late spring, early summer, we had some juvenile hawks in the area. I live in northern Midwest, so. But we do have a lot of birds of prey around. We get a lot of eagles and a lot of hawks through the area. A lot of crows too. Which thankfully the crows haven't really cared about our food setup. We had one come by and just like kind of look at everything, and then he took off and he left.
Bolingo.
Yeah. You can probably still find birds. Certain finches, species of finches, and robins will still come around because they're ground feeders. They won't eat out of your feeder at all. And speaking of, there's a blue jay, but I think he was just out of camera shot. But they know the peanuts are here, so they're gonna come up and be crazy. I mean, if you put a bird feeder out with the type of food that birds that are native to your or common to your area enjoy, it might take a while before they find it, but once they find it, they will continue to return. And they will come every season if they know that there's food there. So it might take a while to get them to find it, but once they find it, they'll be there. Orioles are a really good example of that. Orioles are kind of picky with their food sources. So if they know that a house puts out the food that they like to eat at that specific time of the year, they will come every year, every season. Yes, Blue Jay, I hear you out there. Can you come up and get your food? He's like on the other side of the deck. Or he was on the roof. So he's picking through all the seed out there. Unfortunately, this is like a really, really, really old, really bad webcam, so it's very blurry and kind of hard for you guys to see. But it's what I have, so it's what you get. At some point, maybe I can get a better one. I have a feeling through the winter, though, I won't be able to put the bird cam up at all because they just... Yeah, it's the little box that's below me. It is live because I can put my hand in front of it, or at least I can see it. Yeah. I mean, we can do the big one for a minute. But they're not there right now. I'll do that when the Blue Jays come back up, and then maybe you'll be able to see it a little better. Yeah, no, it's awful. Like, it's at least a 10-year-old horrendous webcam, which is the only webcam that I had right before I started streaming. And then my partner realized how interested I was in streaming. He bought me a nicer one. So, which is why we have the bird cam running. This is for him, because he wants to see it. I hear you. You gonna come up? There he is. There you go. He's a little bit of the Blue Jay, but yeah, he's really supportive of me. I got very, very lucky. Okay, buddy. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna go drink your potion again. Oh. I think this is Picky. Maybe that wasn't Picky. Yes, he got food. I think there's at least 4, I think 5 Blue Jays that are like frequent to our yard, and we're trying to start naming them. We're just gonna have to sit on this for a while because they found the peanuts. They found the peanuts and they are happy with the peanuts. See? Yep, there's another one. This one is more cautious and has to look at the food before they take it. There's one that we've kind of nicknamed Picky, but it could be 2 of them that will like pick up each peanut to figure out which one is the heaviest and then take the heaviest. Oh, there's 2 of them. Hi, guys. This is... I get very distracted because I work from home and I work at this desk, and then I get very distracted because they just... Oh my god. They're constant. They will constantly come around, and when the peanuts are gone, they'll start eating or start taking the seed in the dishes that are out there. But yeah, I mean, I could have like an entire stream that's just them typing in a spreadsheet. Oh, spreadsheets are not fun. Like, they're useful, I get it. They're not fun. But yeah, the having birds around is really nice because the last couple of weeks they've been really active because they're hoarding all their food for winter. And they just have been non-stop. Oh my god. Yeah, see, that one is weighed a couple of them. It'll pick the one that is the heaviest and then take that. Yep. You have to match products because they're building a program which does it. And oh, yeah. Fun but not fun. Okay, are you tense? Because oh god, no. No, stop trying to go to work. No. Nope, we're gonna go have a lifestyle cleanse. Okay, I guess I'll put this back over here. I mean, a temp job is still a job. It's still money coming in, even if it's not what you actually want to do. Or it's not a long-term thing. Like, they're so loud that I can hear them through a closed window and my headphones. Screamy little boys. Okay, Citron, you're just existing. Raja, you're sleeping. Good, he's at his lifestyle coaching. Which I guess I could have just cheated it away, because, like... His lifestyles are making him super tense about everything, and now he won't do what I need him to do. Let's get rid of Workaholic. I mean, I would send you into space to do that, but I'm just gonna cheat away your other lifestyle. Because, well, that's what I just did. I sent him to the celebrity, or the lifestyle cleanse thing. And honestly, I'm probably not even going to remember where it is. Is it that? Remove lifestyle. It did. It got rid of one, but then he had two of them that were making him tense. So, and you can only... When you do the lifestyle cleanse, you can only do one at a time. Which is why I cheated the second one away. Burb. Oh. And the food truck that randomly drives by. Yeah. They're fun. I get real distracted by the birds. Well, hello there. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No more workaholic and no more adrenaline junkie. Which it took a surprisingly long time for him to get adrenaline junkie. We did probably like 16 or 17 out of the 20 space flights that he needed to do before he got the adrenaline junkie. Which is surprising to me. But I don't know. The lifestyles are not as useful or interesting as I thought they were going to be. And I guess part of that is just the way that The Sims has done everything, where it's like pack exclusive. It's base game and then pack exclusive, and they don't overlap it with anything else. But they're less annoying than the fears. The fears are frustrating. That's one of the things that I do absolutely need to get a mod for. And I kind of looked the other day, but it's just been a busy week and I wasn't able to actually do the research that I wanted to. So at some point I'm gonna get a mod that fixes the fears, because I'm so annoyed with them. Because like I have a teenager who's afraid of work. Honestly, I don't even remember because there were 2 or 3 of them that seemed like they did the same thing, and then I went, okay, I'll look into these later and figure out if they do anything different and which one is going to be better. And then I stopped. I'll go look at them again later. Unless you have a recommendation for one that gets rid of fears. The only thing is I don't want it to get rid of the wants too. And I think there was one that added an option to go like talk to themselves in the mirror to remove the fears. Because I do actually use the satisfaction points. So I don't want to completely get rid of that. And like turning it off in game just turns off the entire system, so you don't have the wants anymore. Okay, a blue jay just decided that they didn't actually want to be there. Fun. What did you do? Oh. Yes, they do get satisfaction points from conquering fears because they can really only conquer fears. I don't have an outdoor trash can. They can really only conquer fears from popping a want to do it. So this one gives them 100 satisfaction points. Talk about art or do something romantic. Well, there's nobody here for you to be romantic to, so I guess you can talk about art to your dad. That's an option. I don't know if you'll be able to do that while he's working on that. Oh, nope, he decided he's done because he has to pee. Okay. That slow turn is awkward. Okay, you talked about art. Can you talk about your fears? Get rid of that. Yeah, you can go to the bathroom. When does he work? Oh, he's got to work in 2 hours. Okay. I want you... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He's trying to break open the peanut. Well, he was, and then he just took a peanut. Anyway. Bird distraction. Oh, you have less than an hour. So we're going to... There's 2 of them. No! Now he's just throwing it off the deck. They're so rude. He's just throwing the peanuts off the deck. No, it's just it rejected it. Oh, that's a lady cardinal. You have a lady cardinal. She kind of just blends in with the trees. No, the blue jays kind of... There's one of them that we get that likes to just kind of move them out of the way, and sometimes they just throw them off the balcony instead. Or onto the deck. But then when... I have a feeling that they kind of throw it onto the deck so that they're hiding it from the other blue jays, and then they know it's there, and then they can go take it again, because they absolutely have done that. And the chickadees will do it too. They'll hide the seed on the deck and then go get it later. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, well now he's trying to open something. Oh. So there's definitely 2 mated pairs that hang out there. And the lady cardinal is farther down the deck, outside of the range. There she comes. Birds. So distracted by birds. I want you... Oh, he already regained his passion. Okay, so he can go to work. Yeah. I live far enough north that we're at about peak colors right now, and in the next couple of days we're gonna end up passing that. Although the ones that are like right outside the house that you can see from the camera are very slow to change. Is it cold? It's 40 degrees outside right now, so yes. Yeah. Apparently it is not cold in the game. Okay, you go to work. You change the thermostat. Yeah, I live in the northern Midwest, so it's chilly for sure. And it's supposed to get colder. I think today's high is just under 50 and tomorrow is somewhere in the 40s, lower 40s, and we've been like up and down. 45 is your winter, 45 is like my fall and spring. I live in an area that gets pretty cold. Although it could be worse. Oh. Another fun bird thing I've noticed is that the cardinals and the house finches have no problem sharing their space with each other. Because there's one of each out there right now. And like if they get right up in each other's faces, then they'll get upset. And then the blue jay comes in and just ruins all of it. It's fun. I turned your thermostat. Oh, he's not home. That's why he's upset. It's like I turned the thermostat down. Yeah. Yeah. I don't believe there are any peanuts left on the deck. And I put that out like maybe 20 minutes ago. And I put out a lot of peanuts. They're gone. They've taken all of them. The chickadees are cute though. Occasionally they'll try to take a peanut, and I've seen them. There's one that came and picked up a peanut because it had like a little bit of the root on it still, so it could hold on to it. The peanut's like the same size as the chickadee. And it took it over into the tree and was trying to break it open on a branch in the tree and just couldn't do it because it was too small for it. And then it dropped the peanut and just looked at it and went, okay, there goes my food. And it was so cute. They're adorable. They've been pretty quiet today. I think it's because the Blue Jays are around and they don't like to compete with the Blue Jays. Okay, how long do you have? You have 1 day until you just age up. I don't know if we're gonna do this. I don't know if we're gonna make it. He's got 4 days, so Masala should have somewhere around 4 days. Did he get rid of his work fear? No. Maybe he didn't actually regain his passion. Oh no. Okay, now he did. Okay. Yeah, you come all the way home and you're gonna retire so that we can focus on focus on the rocket. Gonna drink another. Yes. You're gonna drink another one of your potions. And then we're gonna continue. We're gonna go with emotional control because it's like real trash. Okay, that's one more upgrade done. Oh. Is that actually more than half of them? Wow. Keep going. How many days do you have left? 3. I think we'll be okay. I hope we'll be okay. I don't want to fail. I guess I should install the wormhole generator one next because we did most of the rodent fever. No, because I haven't had I know what you meant. Yeah. No, I haven't had any of the rodents yet. They're not actually involved in any of the goal sets because I think they only came with my first pet stuff pack. And that's kind of one of the controversial ones. I do have it. I don't have high school years and I don't have werewolves, but I have all of the other expansion and game packs for the most part, I think. Oh, I don't have wedding stories. But that one honestly doesn't interest me enough. They basically all have shotgun weddings anyway. So. At some point, maybe I'll have a rodent death. Let's look at achievements. Yeah, it doesn't really add enough gameplay stuff to me. Is it under player feats? Yeah, kill off 10 of your Sims via unnatural causes. We're at 8 out of 10 now. Yeah, no, wedding stories was not interesting enough. I am interested in werewolves, but I'm just kind of letting that go and just saying, hey, Christmas gift idea to like my family, giving them an option because like I'm interested in the gameplay, but it's not something that I need right now. Like I don't have to have it immediately, so I'll wait. High school years, meh, I could take it or leave it. Right now I'm just leaving it because I don't feel like spending money on it. Okay. I think I'm gonna go take a quick break and make a fresh cup of tea and go to the bathroom real quick. I will leave this on the bird camera since there's a house finch sitting out there. I'm sure the blue jays will be back. So I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Bye, guys.